We have news for you concerning Real Madrid. We also have something to say about AC Milan, the closure of MLS, and we also have something important to talk about Morgan Rodgers of Aston Villa. We also have something about Arne Slot, and so let's dive in straight into those news. To start with, Real Madrid won the El Clasico on a 2-1 good game thriller, which ended up in very, very much emotions, chaos, red scarves, and what have you. In fact, ruining the second option goalkeeper for Real Madrid was red carded in that situation during those very, very chaotic moments. However, Real Madrid are appealing that decision to see whether that red card can be overturned. So ruling is very important for Real Madrid because he is the second choice goalkeeper. But Real Madrid will see whether that one can be overturned. The Ukrainian international was just involved in those chaos at the moment, and maybe emotions carried him too far. Xabi Alonso is doing extreme. Real Madrid hierarchy are very happy for him. Have been read Real Madrid in the first El Clasico and won. That was very important. However, there has been speculation regarding Vinícius Jr., whom was very angry with the coaching staff when he was subbed off. But I can assure you that after yesterday night, information was very clear that Real Madrid will not sanction him in any manner. There will be no penalties. There will be no financial implications, and his position as a Real Madrid winger still remains. I have heard of news that he would be leaving Real Madrid just because Xabi Alonso, when asked during the press conference, he said that they are going to talk that one personally and that he doesn't wish to address the issue there at the conference. However, it is just rumors and misreading. I would say up to now, no official communication from any media outlet in Spain or the Real Madrid official pages or channels that have reported anything to do with Real Madrid dropping Vinícius Jr. That conversation about Vinícius Jr. leaving Real Madrid has been there for a very long time, but Real Madrid have always supported Vini Jr. in all situations. So he is staying at Real Madrid. No rumors should continue. It is just rumors that have no basis of truth. We can also talk something very small about Barcelona. They have been a topic after the youngster Lamine Yamal made very, very popular right now. I would call them popular comments before the El Clasico regarding Real Madrid. But I would say the boy is still running the trade. He will now run that you do not have to perform only on the pitch, but also off the pitch. You got to be very disciplined. I would say he is still learning and he should be given the opportunity and the power of doubt, given that last season they won for El Clasicos. And so I think he could have shown that courage to speak in that manner from such situations. He's still learning, he's just 18, but now he will have the discipline moving forward. We can go to the MLS USA, and I can confirm to you Son Heung-min, who formerly played for Tottenham Hotspur, was really linked with AC Milan because when the MLS goes out on a break, players tend to take short runs to Europe so that they can keep in shape. Given Korea qualified for World Cup, Heung-min Son might be really interested in keeping shape, but up to now I can tell you officially there are no negotiations going between AC Milan and Heung-min Son camp, and when there is anything from that side, I'll let you know. But as of now, there is nothing official. It was just maybe a thought that he could join AC Milan following the example of David Beckham. So I'll keep you guys posted if there is any development on that story about Heung-min Son. I also want to talk about the Premier League. We talk about
Arne Slot. Arne Slot of late has had a very poor start of the season, given they won the Premier League last season and now they have lost 4 games in a row. They struggle to find their form. And there have been speculation that he could
leave Liverpool, but I can assure you, as of now, the Liverpool hierarchy have his support 100%. However, it is to be remembered, in the Premier League, you can't enter November and December still doing poorly, most especially for the big six. You have to do something important. So Arne Slot, maybe he can turn around his fortunes, but we will see how that one goes. But right now, he has the support of the Liverpool hierarchy. Just a little bit more on the Premier League. We talk about Aston Villa. They have renewed the contract of Matty Cash. Matty Cash is the one who scored against Man City this weekend to turn around their again poor run of results. And now they have started winning games consistently. Unai Emery was very pointed for the poor results, but now he seems to have
turned the tides around. They also will renew the contract of McGinn. McGinn is the year's keeper, but they will look to keep him until maybe 2028 or 2029 because they are talking to him about that contract. We also have Morgan Rodgers, who has been very, very good for Aston Villa right now, and Aston Villa will do anything to keep him in the club. So we will look at McGinn and also Rodgers to see how that one evolves. Remember, Rodgers was also involved really with talks in Chelsea, but Chelsea never made an official bid for him from Aston Villa. So we will be looking at that and see how it evolves. We can also talk about Antoine Semenyo, who has already been a very big topic of discussion after his brilliance in the Premier League. And I can confirm to you that the Bournemouth will not take anything in the ranges of 50 to 60 million. They want more for him to go. So Antonio Semenyo will not leave Bournemouth for small amounts, and I can assure you that there will be no small money for him to leave Bournemouth at any moment, whether now or in the summer of 2026. I'll keep you posted if there are any more development in the transfer market or in the football world. And I'll see you guys later.